Hey toddler families, we're going to start with a bounce today. I had to steal this baby doll from my daughter. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm going to give it back to her, I promise. Okay. So we're going to do a bounce called Giddy Up Napoleon. Giddy up Napoleon, it looks like rain. Giddy up Napoleon, it looks like rain. I'll be darned if the butter ain't churned. Giddy up Napoleon, it looks like rain. Woo! And there at the end, your legs are gonna straighten and it's gonna be like a slide. And right now, with the winter weather outside, is a good time to do it. So I'll do it one more time. Giddy up Napoleon, it looks like rain. Giddy up Napoleon, it looks like rain. I'll be darned if the butter ain't churned. Giddy up Napoleon, it looks like rain. Woo! Good job. All right, we're ready for our wiggle. We're gonna do toes. If you'd rather do fingers, you're always welcome to do fingers too. It's just when I start with the big toe, you would start with the thumb and work your way down to the pinky. I'm gonna do toes. I love toes, especially on little ones. So this is called Engine on the Track. Here is the engine on the track. Here is the coal car just in back. Here is the boxcar to carry the freight. Here is the mail car, don't be late. Way back here at the end of the train rides the caboose through the sun and rain. So that's all 5 of yours. And like I said, you could do fingers if you prefer. I start with the thumb. Here is the engine on the track. Here is the coal car just in back. Here is the box car to carry the freight. Here is the mail car, don't be late. Way back here at the end of the train rides the caboose through the sun and rain. And once they get big enough, once your toddler is getting closer and closer to being 2, or they're getting really good at doing things, let them do your fingers or your toes if you're okay with that, and trade back and forth. Or if you have a smaller baby and you want your big kid to do it, it's really fun. One of my favorite memories of my kids is my son, when he was 2, doing it to his baby sister with her piggy toes. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Okay, for our tickle today, we're gonna do a palm tickle. It's gonna start as a palm tickle and then we're gonna move it up the arm. It's called There Was a Little Hare. We're just gonna walk around like we're the rabbit eating all the grass in the pasture, okay? There was a little hare and he ate the pasture bare, and he crept right up there. And we'll switch to the other hand, do the same thing. There was a little hare and he ate the pasture bare, and he crept right up there. All right, our tapping for today is Here Comes the Turtle, and we're going to make many animals go up and a big rock come down. So we're gonna start at the palm and I'll work our way up to our shoulder. Sorry. Shh. Here goes the turtle up the hill. Creepy, 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 creepy. Here goes the rabbit up the hill. Boing, 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 boing. Here goes the elephant up the hill. Thud, 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 thud. Here goes the snake up the hill. Slither, 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 slither. Here comes the rock down the hill. Boom, 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 crash. On the last one, you smack your hand to their hand, not hard, just a little whoosh, like you're doing a high five. Let me do it one more time. Here goes the turtle up the hill. Creepy, 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 creepy. Here goes the rabbit up the hill. Boing, 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 boing. Here goes the elephant up the hill. Thud, 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 thud. Here goes the snake up the hill. Slither, 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 slither. Here goes the rock downhill. Boom, 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 boom. Crash. All right, for our simple song today, we're gonna do Hop Little Squirrel, and I'm gonna have this baby on my lap. And if you have a smaller toddler, that's fine. If you have a bigger toddler who's either really good at cruising, where they can hold up and like cruise around, or if they're already walking, this is a great one to let them do it right between your legs, and you kind of help them, and they do some of the motions themselves, okay? So I'm gonna start with them facing me. Hop, old squirrel, idle dum, hop, old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Hop, old squirrel, idle-dum, hop, old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Then I'll turn them around so they can face out this time. Hop, old squirrel, idle-dum, hop, old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Hop, old squirrel, idle-dum, hop, old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. And if they're big enough and they're standing and they want you to stand, you can do it too, where you just hop, small hops, and then you kind of shake and boogie for the idle-dums. For our simple circle, we're gonna work together. I'm gonna pretend like this is a child who can walk and run and do all these things. I'm gonna be doing the motions they would be doing. So you will do the motions with your child as well to show them what to do, okay? But I'll have my baby doll here to help me, okay? So it's really easy. You can do it in a circle or you can just do it around the room. Both are just fine, okay? So pretty much you do what the song says. Keep it simple. Walk, 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 hop, 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 running, 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 running. Now let's stop, now let's stop. Walk, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now let's stop. Now let's stop. And if you're having trouble like getting your kid like to stop and do something, you could start with this one. This would be a great one to do, and then hopefully they would stop and you could be ready to grab them and do whatever you need to do, like get ready to go out or get ready for bed. But it might not always work, but it might. Good luck. All right, recording movement with recorded music today. I'm going to do it with my baby doll. Now, sometimes I'll look like I'm trying to twirl her. That's fine. That's the kind of stuff you want to do. I'm trying to give you options of what to do if you're not sure what to do when you dance with your toddler. You don't have to do exactly what I do. I'm just trying to give you options. You probably have lots of ideas of your own. I'm just trying to help you improve what you know and give you some more choices, okay? So this is a really fun song. I hope you enjoy it. And you can keep them, they can move, or you can move them around. Wherever their mobility is what I would do.
Follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd. The old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd, follow the drinking gourd. The old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
The riverbank would make a mighty good road.
Dead trees will show you the way.
Left foot, peg foot, traveling heart.
the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
River ends between two hills.
Follow the drinking gourd.
There's another river on the other side.
Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
For a lullaby this month, we're gonna do Brahms' lullaby, and I'm gonna do it in German and in English, and then at the end, if you're interested, I'll put in the German pronunciation to help you out. If you're not interested in it, you're welcome to sing in English only. It's totally fine. Guten Abend, gute Nacht, mit Rosen bedeckt, mit Näglein besteckt, schlüpf unter die Dett, morgen früh, Wind Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. Morgen früh, wenn Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. Lullaby and good night, with roses delight, with lilies bedecked, is baby's wee bed. Lay thee down now and rest, may thy slumber be blessed. Lay thee down now and rest, may thy slumber be blessed. Remember, I'm singing these to you so you can learn them to sing to your own children. Don't just use me. Man, that's not fun. Okay, so if you're interested in the German pronunciation, I put the German on the Google sheet for you to, the Google Doc for you to look at the words. But this is how it says. I'm pretty good with German, but if it's a little bit off, if you're a German speaker and you're like, it's a little bit off, please email me. I'd love to hear about it, and then I'll fix it for you. Guten Abend, gut Nacht, mit Rosen bedacht, mit Näglein besteckt, schlüpf unter, let me try that one again, schlüpf unter die Deck. Morgen früh, wenn Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. Morgen früh, wenn Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. And if you're like, why are you saying the W's like a V? Because that's what they do in German. And some of those with the umlauts, the two dots above, it makes the sound like two vowels at once. So like for früh, you're saying E on the inside and U on the outside at the same time, which is pretty tricky. So if you say früh, it won't matter. Unless you're trying to impress somebody who's German, it won't matter at all.